Just a bunch of shit behind me. I didn't even check. Oh well. What's up? Um, I don't really stream anymore, so again, random every couple of weeks, just random. That's what we do here. But I bought Earth Defense Force 6 last night, and I was just gonna play it for a little while. And yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. Nothing really. No bells and whistles. No. Hey, save the world together. No, no. Oh, well, look at this new game. Look at streamer. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a game because it's a ridiculous game. Earth Defense Force is easily one of the most ridiculous games ever made. I was really upset because I wasn't sure if I'd ever find this game on sale, but I found it yesterday for 15 bucks. And I was like, you know what? That's actually like a pretty good. That's a pretty good price for some 80 odd ridiculous levels of crazy shit. Work. Yeah, it just works. Look at that. Look at me. I already played a little bit also. We skipped over all the like the opening missions are super like they're trying to have a story as you do in a video game, and it's just completely a waste of time for everybody. So they make you like slowly walk down a hallway while someone talks at you, and it's just like fucking kill me. So I get to skip all that, which is nice. I'm at this phase with this game also where I'm still just trying things out. So I don't have anything crazy that I love yet. That's like my main weapons. I'm still getting new ones. And the fun thing with Earth Defense Force is that like I want to say like 60% of the weapons you get are terrible. There are so many just like garbage weapons in this game that you will never use. And unless you're just doing a meme run or something, but for the most part, a lot of these are completely useless. Like this flamethrower would probably be cool, but it's 54 meters of range, which means they have to be like right on top of you, and then it's all like damage over time. So it's it's just incredibly ineffective. Like you don't need that. You need a mixture of things up close, but then you also need to be able to shoot things at range. A lot of this stuff needs range, so I'm gonna try this. I just got this new shotgun. I'll try it. It's just a laser sight, nothing crazy. I was using this slugger one, which is just it shoots like a giant ball, and it lobs a giant ball of damage out there, and it's like 600 damage per round with the fall off. At a long enough range, it'll fall off. But that's like a one-shot kill for a lot of like the pink ants and stuff. So this is actually a pretty fun shotgun to use. I was enjoying that. I got a handful of these assault rifles too, but one of them I used, I think it was this like, I think it was this M1 Raven. No, I think it was this one maybe. This one sucked. Like the accuracy was so bad. It was shooting like all over the place, like at everything except at what I'm aiming at. What's up, buddy? Well, go enjoy your food, dude. I'll be playing this for like at least an hour. I mean, I'm not doing any marathon streaming these days, but let's see. We got this grenade launcher. Sounds interesting. I think it's like a shotgun of rounds that come out, but it's one reload, and then the reload is 5 seconds. So that's like a lot of downtime without being able to shoot. So grenade launchers, I'm a little iffy on. Like I'm not in love with them, but I don't hate them either. What's this? Cascade fires small rockets. Very inaccurate. Does 32 damage per rocket. I like this one that's laser guided. That way there's like at least a bit more of a chance that I hit something. This is also cool. They added in automatic turrets in the game, which I like a lot, but this is a flamethrower one, so it's kind of... Well, you know what? I'm going to bring it in anyways. Just cause. Just cause. Heal subordinate soldiers. Or a bike. Also, this is weird. I don't know what's up with these red ones. I don't know if you need like a support class to call them in, because I have gotten them, thrown the device out to summon them, and then I just get nothing. So I don't know what's going on with the red items, if they're like busted or whatever. But we'll go in like this. The Ranger. This is like the standard Earth Defense Force game mode. This is like EDF 1. You could only be the soldier. These are a lot of fun though to like play around with. The Fencer is really fun, going around with like a mech bodysuit, and you get like 4 weapons, and it's just like a badass tank destroyer class that you can zoom. It's very fun. Wing Diver, also very fun. You get the flying advantage. You're a lot weaker, and you get a ton of those, you know, energy weapons. So the weapons you get to use on these other classes, very exciting and fun to play around with. But I have a soft spot for like the generic Earth Defense Force. You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy on the ground. And I've been playing this on hard, just because why not? This isn't a particularly difficult game. You shoot hordes of bugs. It's our usual opponents. Let's go. Eliminate the invaders. Prepare to die.
This is the end.
Oh, right. I remember now. Okay.
You think we'll allow an invasion?
So we just got a bunch of new flying enemies that in the last level, like a giant mothership showed up. And there's like this giant ring with like a center node, and then a bunch of flying stuff started showing up. So we're getting into like weird alien UFO stuff.
Please calm down. They're too dangerous.
So I don't know if I brought the right weapon with me because I have a shotgun. So I don't know shotguns at range. Look at that fucking thing. Can I hit you? Look at that little guy. Did that kill him? Oh, he's still oh my god. That's why I need that laser guided. Oh, this says a 3rd round. Oh, I think I upgraded it. Alright, shotgun does a nice beefy amount of damage there. I like that.
The androids have got us far outnumbered.
So like the game is exactly the same as 5, but it's like just you're buying like content basically. That's all this game is you're just buying next year's updated content. So all these enemies are new. And then there's of course a few traditional ones. Oh shit. Alright, you know what? Shotgun, not bad. There's that flame turret. I guess that was actually that was a good thing to have. Hello. Hello there. I was playing this with a controller last night, but mouse and keyboard is definitely the way to go.
There's gotta be more of them. I'll turn them all to scrap metal.
Get all the goodies.
It's dangerous. Turn back.
Humanity has truly lost. But let them remember that the EDF
Alright, let's see if I can snipe some of these guys with this laser.
Please go back. We've lost.
Oh, shit.
Don't be so defeatist. I'll show show you how to put up a good fight.
Be realistic here. The EDF was destroyed 3 years ago from the blasts of 10 motherships.
We lost the war. This city belongs to humanity.
It's kind of funny in this, everything's destroyed in this one, so there's like nothing really to save anymore. Like 90% of the world is dead from the other Earth Defense Force game. So it's kind of hilarious to be like, let's save humanity, and it's just like this destroyed, ruined city. I will say shotgun was a good choice. So goofy looking, dude. All right, green. Gotta get them green ones.
Direction of the war changed that day in the worst way possible.
That's one of the nice things about the flying unit. You can actually just like go up in the sky, see everything on the ground.
So fast.
They're coming.
This is a little bit more tedious stuff to go around and collect all the goods.
We'll get rid of those invaders.
We can't handle anymore. This is it. Everyone's been killed. Is that our
We got him, Sarge.
Damn it all to hell. These stupid androids.
Reduce their numbers. That's our final task.
I think this might be the first time in an Earth Defense Force where they actually called the thing by like a realistic, like, yeah, it is an android. Usually they're like, it's a giant frog, and they're like, oh, it looks just like us. They're just like humans. It's like, it's a giant frog. What are you talking about, human? Or like, what are these monsters? And it's like, it's a spider. Like, you're shooting a giant spider. What do you mean
Please,
monster?
flee the area, Captain.
Like, I wonder if Japan knows what anything is.
It's like a robotic vacuum. It's going around sucking the life out of us. That's exactly what it's doing. What's the point in fighting?
Exactly what they want you to feel. There's no point in fighting. Can't let the fascists win. Oh yeah, I'm liking this shotgun all right. Feeling pretty effective. My flamethrower unit right there, just doing some work. Uh-oh. Trying to think of like what kind of weapon would be good against this outside of what I'm already using. Because they are getting really close. Like they're kind of like melee enemies, so shotgun's definitely the right idea. But I'm wondering if there would be good to have something that's like kind of like a flamethrower, but just does like actual damage. Or like a grenade launcher maybe, carpet bombing them. Something to kind of mow them down. Oh man. Might die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I didn't keep my eyes out for any heals. That was bad. Well, I have to redo that one. Binary round. Oh, here we go. A new gun placement. Normally I just restart that, but since I picked up a few things, I was like, well, maybe I picked up something better. What's this? 2 units can be controlled. And it's another flamethrower, but I can use 2 of them. I'm thinking instead of the rocket launcher, we just go full... I kind of like these napalm grenades. So if I can do a carpet of napalm out there, that'd be fun. And the shotgun's cool. I do like the shotgun, but I also kind of want to go something more rapid fire. Like I'm just picturing this like a minigun going. Let me give this assault rifle a try. It would be great if one of these vehicles would be helpful. I don't think the vehicle's going to be helpful though. The probe for picking stuff up. Let's just go with the probe. Try that again. Again, that was not that difficult. It was just maybe a little sloppy of me.
It's our usual opponents.
Just kind of running around, not paying attention to health pickups.
Eliminate the invaders. Prepare to die.
I need to shoot this gun and see if it's any good also. Again, over 60% of the guns in this game are useless garbage. Okay, it's not bad. I don't think I have to worry about long-range accuracy, so it's really not a big deal.
What happened to Area B8? It was annihilated by the invaders' attacks. Damn it, not the civilians too. They're heartless. They just kill and kill.
Please, calm down. They're too dangerous.
About 40-ish rounds to kill him, not bad. Shoot him in their big balloon head. So the game actually adds like damage indicators too, so you can see how much damage you're doing.
The androids have got us far outnumbered.
That's a first.
We're the intruders now. Earth already belongs to them.
About these flame units. Although I gotta wonder if the shotgun was the right idea. Like I like the flames because they kind of like cover an area and they do damage as they approach. Also weakens them so that when they do get close enough to shoot, they die faster. I have no real metrics here to like measure against also, so I don't know if this is like any better than what I was doing last time. Like it's just different. Not better or worse. It's just different.
We won.
There's gotta be more of them. I'll turn them all to scrap metal.
It's dangerous. Turn back.
Humanity has truly lost, but let them remember
Please, go back! We've lost!
Don't be so defeatist.
Let's see. Can I
We'll
reach?
show you how to put up a good fight.
Be realistic here. The EDF was destroyed 3
I think I
years
overshot.
ago from the
Okay.
blasts of 10 motherships.
We lost the war, but this city belongs to humanity. As long as we're still here, they are nothing more than unwanted intruders.
Entire city is just like destroyed beyond reclamation. It's just gone.
Because we're angry. Invaders! No,
All right.
there's too many.
Let's see.
Stupid invading scum!
Kind of cool to tag them with the fire, and then they just like burn over time. Sort of makes them like, sort of locks them up. Oh, they're fucking up somebody over there. How about some concentrated fire? Fire! Fire! And the arm shooting at me is a little unnerving. Okay.
Everyone in my family died. Why am I fighting?
This guy. Everyone I know and love is dead. Why do I even care?
The day those machine men came down from the sky, I'll never forget it.
The whole vibe.
In the worst way possible. Blasts from 10 motherships, androids. Everything happened so fast.
Oh shit, I think some stuff's on this building. Can't get it. I lost my ability to destroy buildings. Oh, wait, no, it's all here. Okay.
I'd love to eat fish, but it's a luxury good now.
I'm tired.
This random guy.
Coming!
We're not just gonna hand over the city to some mechanical monsters that come down from the sky. We'll get rid of those invaders.
A little sketch. A little bit sketchy.
Reduce their numbers. That's our final task.
A little bit sketchy. I would like my automated turrets to just be like regular shooting ones.
Please, flee the area, Captain.
Oh, I'm fleeing. But if I put them on the street, A little horrifying, yeah.
Sucking the life out of us. That's
Little sketch.
exactly what it's doing. What's the point in fighting?
Little bit sketchy. I think I have a few homies behind me. I'm walking them into. It also looks like I can shoot the hands away from me. Like if they're on their way to hit me, I can shoot them and like deflect them a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I think we win this one. I'm gonna focus on picking up all the goodies on the street here. Seem to have thinned out the brunt of it. Oh, give me the green. Green's good. Yum, yum, yum. So it's weird that this is like one of the most, like the camera angle here is so tight and like not fun, but they did actually make moving around while you're sprinting like this a lot better. It's just so trash to begin with. It's like, I don't know, it's like painting a door on the Titanic while it's sinking, you know? It's like not, you're not really saving anybody. It's just like a little better.
We don't get many victories these days. That was lucky.
It's no Gears of War. And I was hoping for some more greens to drop from all that. Red is good though, the armor points.
You survived another day. Now go home and enjoy a nice meal.
Man, if I was just a wing diver, I could just bounce around right now. Grab what we can get here. I am fairly certain that anytime I saw green, I grabbed it, so it just wasn't that much. It wasn't really that much. Just whatever. We got some thermite, support equipment, a new rifle, SLS, sniper laser sight, maybe? I don't know. Direct lighting. Ugh. Also, my underwear show. Put on a little strip tease for you guys. Wow. All right, the Ravens, whatever. So this has a scope and a laser sight. Let's try that. Napalm was cool. I used it before though. Just don't really have a ton of options right now. A lot of these missile launchers are kind of whatever. Rapid rate of fire, small missiles, poor destructive power. I can lock onto 10 things and shoot it. The thing that I don't like about the missile launcher is that you can't shoot it unless you're locked onto something. So it's kind of like if you wanted to shoot down a building, you can't. Not my favorite. I'll try this little rocket launcher. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it very much. Chemical explosive. Chemicals inside produce a corrosive gas. Eats away nearby objects. does that mean? So it only does 1 damage, but then what does it mean it eats? Like, does it not do damage over time? I'm gonna try this grenade, see what that does. Able to lock onto a single enemy multiple times. Oh, that's actually really good if I do use the missile launcher. I'm not gonna do that right now, though. Destroy objects while dashing? Honestly, yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna do more of these machine dudes. Very curious what this corrosive grenade will do.
Our job's the same as always. Take out those machine men. Even one fewer makes a difference.
We've been
Oh yeah, brother.
losing battle with the androids for over 3 years.
Things have gone to shit with so many of these androids moving in.
I fucking knew it.
So, an answer.
Androids, don't pretend like you
I knew it would just be like a fucking scatter shot of missiles that don't really kill anything.
Slaughter us all. But I'll show 'em. Killing humans is harder than
You know, I've played Earth Defense Force enough in my life. I know when the guns are going to be really shitty by their descriptions. Like, this would be cool if 1 missile killed one of them, but I have to hit them with like at least 5. Oh, there's that gas. Truly a trash weapon. In the great spirit of Earth Defense Force, it would not be a game without garbage weaponry that does not need to exist. Oh my god. And then I don't even think those rockets are breaking any of the buildings. That's probably the biggest problem. Oh man, we are overrun. No. Oh, mama. I feel like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto right now. Gonna jump across the alleyways. Oh boy. I think like a semi-auto sniper rifle would probably be good too. So you can pick off a lot of them as they walk in. But I'm very limited on like good weapon options right now.
those things as long as we still have life in us.
Fucking mess.
This place is a mountain of rubble.
Can I break these?
Not just here, either.
Nope.
Simultaneous attacks by 10 motherships.
All that armor support item I picked is not worth a damn.
Killed everyone, except a few survivors.
Although right there, boom, thank you.
Don't be afraid.
Not completely useless. I can at least run through the small fences.
Die tomorrow. That's the only difference.
I'm done with hoping and wishing.
This is a disappointment all around. This rocket launcher.
Means nothing if no one else survives. Let's do this.
Wow. Wow, look at my dodge roll. Fucking. Hey, do you think the physics on this are good? Yeah, that looks exactly like what happened if you rolled a human into 2 tons of metal.
Just march on and die.
Seems legit. Oh boy. Gonna get a little hairy. Also, I did not really clock what the gas grenade was doing. I need to like throw it into an area with some visibility. So I just basically got pushed back almost immediately. Oh, maybe that's what the armor's doing. I can like make the cars go crazy because I have this armor support item on. Come on, whore. Oh shit. That strategy would have worked if they couldn't climb over all the buildings, so. Alright, getting a little bit of use out of this thing. Like, if it was accurate, it would be way better, but since it's kind of like throwing rockets everywhere, you can't get like a steady stream of damage on anything. 32 damage a rocket, that's like basically what the gun does. Generally speaking, it's bad news bears. Yeah, the kinetic damage seems to be the best. Like sustained fire in the front seems to be the way to go, because then they can't really hit you with their main attack if you shoot the claw away. So all these rockets and stuff are just sort of like opening myself up for damage. Maybe it'd be better to do like shotgun assault rifle, shotgun and sniper, something, some kind of combo. Because it'd be good to pick off a bunch from afar before they catch up to you. There is something very satisfying about explosives, so it's like nice to have something that like detonates in a radius. Some boom booms for when you really need them.
No complaints here. I want some fresh vegetables. Guess I'll be waiting a long time.
So maybe this is good for just kind of clearing the field. Like, oh god, I hate this so much. Like, I shoot 27 rockets and 6 of them hit the target. It's so bad. Like, what is this good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Okay, so there, it's like disintegrating, but I don't know if it's doing any damage. Like, they're in the gas. It looks like it's eating away at them. Fuck it. Assault rifle for the win. kind of an aim trainer for other things. A little bit. Okay, there's the armor eating. I'm in the gas. That's like such small amounts of damage over. That's so bad. Maybe it's for like armored enemies. You like chew off pieces of armor, but that's terrible. Because in EDF 5, there are a couple enemy types that had like layers of armor on, and you could like shoot them off. So maybe that's a way to like strip certain. But God, I'm literally going into this mission with only one really functional item. Everything else is terrible. And then even this one, that accuracy is hoodoo, man. Hoodoo. Why do you have a scope and a laser if the bullets are gonna go not where you're aiming? Oh my god, it's so bad! I'm not mad, I'm disappointed, alright? Yeah, see, that's like the best defense right there. Good against stationary targets. Yeah, you don't really get a lot of, like, the only stationary targets I can think of in the other games was like a literal base that you have to assault, and there were like turrets on the base that you could shoot off. But like you start that from so far away, like a grenade is so useless. Like the most effective thing against that was like sniper rifles, because you could just sit back and pick off all the turrets. Oh god, I really regret these choices of weapons. I'm glad I have at least one good thing. Like, Jesus Christ, this would be terrible without the assault rifle. Don't be slow. This is more to just like clear some of the environment than actually do anything to them. Just a trap, like it's shooting into the ground, like Jesus. And it's like doesn't matter if I'm running or not. It's like the accuracy just is what it is. It's not like there's not like a movement penalty. It's just quite shit. Well, it looks like the gas covers like an area, and maybe it's like slows them down a bit. Maybe. Like, see, they're all kind of like walking through it and getting a little bit of. It's so less effective than the gas. Or I'm sorry, the fire. Like the fire was good enough. I think it's just me now. No pressure, just me. Just one guy, one gun. Yeah, the napalm was solid. It's just like a reliable thing. Even with the flame turrets, like it like staggered them and like made them kind of like stun lock them a little bit. And then holy Hezbollah. see health packs. Oh shit. Alright, that's fine. I wanna redo this with different guns. That's so fucking awful. I'm surprised I got as far as I did. Useless. Useless rocket launcher. Didn't get anything worthwhile. Fairly useless hand grenade. Alright. Let's go back to the fire. Fuck this gun, never again. I'm thinking maybe shotgun assault rifle might be right for this. Let me get this slugger. No, this one was good. This one was good. And then let's go back to this Raven. A slightly worse accuracy though. I mean, I don't know. I'm a little torn because this actually wasn't terrible. It was not actually that bad what I was using. But this has just more rounds. I think that's what I want. Let's see. Healing subordinates. 10% every time I pick up something. And let's just, I guess we'll just go faster. So we got fire, turrets, shotgun, assault rifle. And let's see if that... So the only issue though is I don't have... I just don't have like a way to blow up buildings. So maybe instead of that, hold on. Just go with the generic grenade launcher. Shoots 6 rounds. It's got a fairly quick reload. And that way I can take down buildings if I need to. I'm not like excited, but I think this is like a pragmatic. It's pragmatism. Yeah, what's up, Ruiner? Welcome in, you guys.
Same as always. Take out those machine men. Even one fewer.
All right, let's try this.
We've been fighting a losing battle with the androids for over 3 years.
Oh, Crass. This, oh my god, the accuracy on this thing is fucking terrible too. I did not consider that. Oh boy. Yeah, this just says a longer duration of shooting, so that's good for like defense. Puts in some pretty good work killing them too. You motherfuckers. Alright, I feel less terrible about my guns this time. Although the accuracy on the grenade launcher is like, wow. Like, genuinely yikes. So... just want to see what landed on the ground here. If there's anything green. Still just health packs. It's fine. I feel like I'm like detonating this like Russian like ghetto. It's like the projects of Russia. Oh, okay. I will say about grenades in this game, I have killed myself multiple times throwing a grenade into a wall, and it just instantly kills me. So I do have like a bit of an issue with using grenades in the game in general. Especially when they have giant blast radiuses and they're like impact detonated. This is scratching that like Deep Rock Galactic itch for me with the turrets that I can throw. I like that. I get to be like an engineer. Oh my god, this is so much better. So much better.
Humanity is defeated. All we can do now is destroy those things as long as we still have life in us.
Lots of health packs. There's an armor pack, I'll grab it. Euro Trip 2. Michelle Trachtenberg is dead, so it's necrophilia and incest in the same movie. Coming soon. Also in theaters.
Don't be afraid of death. Whether you die today or die tomorrow, that's the only difference.
See if I can rain artillery on them from here. This would be better too if one grenade killed one or something, like the blast radius killed a bunch of them, but they take multiple. Played 4 and never got into the rest. I mean, I think 5 is like the pinnacle as far as like just like the quality of the gameplay, because 4 is like a PS4 game, right? Not that any of them are any like, nothing is like impressive about them really, but I think 5 is really just like the culmination of all the years of them making these piece of crap games. And I think it's also the first one I played on PC. I don't know if 4 was always on a PC, but having like a full PC setup with like the big screen for myself and like the higher resolution, that's really what sealed the deal for me with 5. I was just like, this is like basically as good as this game can get. And then this one, it's just like, it's just more of that. Well, it's like arcade stuff. Yeah, basically, it's not. This is a game that you play for this gameplay right here. This is really fun sci-fi, campy sci-fi stuff. Yeah, I played 4 on PS2, 3. Was it PS3 or PS4? I played through that with a buddy, and that just took fucking years. It took years to play through that game because of how long it is. This is like Michael Bay. It's like a Michael Bay simulator, kind of. Like, that's the whole point. Overstimulate you in like the most basic way. But again, I found this for $15, so I think that's also like the right price for stuff like this, where, you know, they try to charge you $70 or $60 for this. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of video games too, so it's like you do get your money's worth. But you definitely get your money's worth when it's 15, you know? I think that's the lowest I'd ever seen it as well. All right, so that was like way better. That little combat situation right there. I've been getting through these a lot quicker with these better weapons. Part of me wants every weapon to be like a viable choice, but there is something really fun about, you know, choosing a shitty weapon. Just being like, what the fuck? Because I feel like that's what it's like in real life too. Like, not every weapon that was designed and put in the field was like great, like right out of the gate, right? Like, we've had to go through like decades of fucked up weapons, like jamming guns, overheating, melting barrels, and just like stuff that didn't work well. So it's kind of like a realistic thing where it's like you bring in this like fancy looking awesome military grade weapon and it just like fucking breaks in your hand, and or like you shoot it and it goes off to the side and you can't hit your target. You got Division 2. Got the Brooklyn DLC. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, it's not totally off the mark to have shitty guns for your troops. And you have to like figure out the hard way that they're not good. So there is like kind of like a weird charm to that. I do like the new enemies too. Like just the designs of enemies in this game is always very fun to me.
They attacked other cities nearby. Guess they finally came for us.
Like I remember playing the first Earth Defense Force on Xbox 360, and when those like the walking metallic, like android looking things started walking, like the shiny silver guys, I was always just like that's so awesome. When they explode, it looks so cool.
So it's doable.
So I always really enjoyed that, and they just keep iterating on those designs, and I think that's always like the fun part for me. Is like, oh, what's the enemy design gonna be like this time? Even though most of them are just insects, but I like these like metallic android machine things. It's like a fairly interesting design, I will say. And then like the way they animate them is really fun too. Killing hordes of Rogers. Yeah. I can't eat food in public. I tend to fuck on things erotically. Make people uncomfortable. Easily top 10 character. Oh, you know what? No, this building's too tall. That's what the grenade launcher's for. It's just minor construction. Playing Fortnite over here. Can you switch guns? Thank you. Jesus. Encore Casino is now online. I'm just stacking up the damage with this assault rifle too. I feel like this really capitalizes on the whole like Halo philosophy of like make something fun for 30 seconds and then just repeat that over and over. All right, let's see if we got any goodies. I see a few greens and reds. My dudes are just like barely hanging on by a thread. They're all like yellow health.
I'm sure it'll turn out well. Don't worry, I'm still alive.
Don't worry, I am still alive.
Be careful.
Are any of us really alive? Are any of us really living? Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy? Let's see if I can aggro them over to this kind of open terrain here. At some point, I am going to have to start killing these. Like, anytime you see something in the distance, it's usually like, okay, that's a hint about what you're going to have to fight next. So I'm assuming all these towers, I'm going to have to eventually blow them up. Because that's what's like populating, or that's what's like producing these units. Oh my god, look at them throwing fists. Flame turret's much better than shitty gas grenade, which was, I think, doing nothing, honestly. Like, it really wasn't doing anything. At the very least, the flame turrets are putting them in like a one-shot situation, so like I can clean them up. I cannot wait to get like lasers and stuff. That's a very exciting thing to add into the game. Stationary turrets that auto fire on stuff. That gives me like Aliens vibes. Motion tracking turrets. That might be mission over though. That's like 3 or 4 clusters I've killed. Usually that's the
I came prepared to die.
little bite of a level they give you.
Half of humanity's gone, but we survived.
Seems like it.
That means there's still hope. I'd like to think so, at least.
There's a lot of intricate lore and dialogue going on. Huzzah. All right, we got a new shotgun, and that's it. It's disappointing, but whatever. I want to see like 10 new guns when I pick up stuff in the level, you know? Let's see. What is this? This has 4 shots. Takes 2 seconds to reload, which is actually pretty quick. But the rate of fire is like less than... I guess it's not terrible. It's like a fairly normal rate of fire for the sniper. What is this? Damage times 4? Fires 4 shots at once. So it's a sniper shotgun. That's weird. I don't know about that. This is a full auto shotgun. I mean, 6 seconds of reloading is a lot, but we're gonna have to try that. And then I didn't look at the mission, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but if I do a shotgun as like my main, and then I go in with, you know what I want to try? And I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret doing this. I'll tell you that right now. I want to bring in the 10 missile shitty rocket launcher with this assisted system that allows me to lock onto one guy multiple times. And this is going to be terrible. Colossal machines, supersized invaders have showed up. Well, there's only one way to find out if this is really that bad. No. As soon as you pick up one of those green crates, that's like an RNG of what you get. It's a loot crate, you know.
Not those things.
The big ones are too dangerous.
But we have no choice. They're invading our world.
See, that's the mothership that showed up in the other one of the other levels. And then now all these other things are spawning. Oh, what is that? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna blow it up. Oh, they're just like bigger. They're bigger Rogers. Oh shit. Honestly, it's not terrible. I just wish that they did more damage. Like if either of those rockets did 100 damage, that'd be sick. This is basically like shooting it with an assault rifle, but worse. That's so boring. The amount of damage it's doing. Yeah, thick. They're thick Rogers. They got wider heads. Okay, auto shotgun. The reload though. Oh, that's a painful reload. That's not good. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay. If I die, it's gonna be because I'm reloading the shotgun. That's 100% what's gonna happen. Other shotguns reload in like 2 to 3 seconds. So 6 is atrocious. But full auto shotgun is a nice idea. I think they always trade off and try to balance full auto shotguns though, and like make them do less damage or something. And I hate that. Like the round should do as much damage as it does, and then if you can auto shoot it, the DPS just goes up. You know, like.
Ken here. Encounter giant android. Backup needed.
At least these reload like in a second. I can just keep raining missiles. Who the fuck is Ken? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it's honestly, it's really not that bad. It just doesn't do enough damage. It's like the only problem with it. It's actually like functional wise, it's good. The reload rate's really good. It's like fast, and like the path of the missiles is fine. Like, oh my god. Is he Ken enough? Okay, the other thing with the other shotguns, if you reload them, like the amount of shells they need to load actually changes how long it takes for it to reload. So if you shoot once, it'll reload really fast. But this auto shotgun, it just reloads 6 seconds regardless of how much you've shot it. So I need to hope to find a lock-on rocket that has like 5 or 10 lock-ons, but the missiles do like hundreds of damage per rocket, because this is doing like on average 30 damage a rocket, and that's shit. That's like as much as a single round of an assault rifle for some of the assault rifles I have.
It's weird that I'm still alive. I've used up more than a few lives. Humanity doesn't.
But you know, you gotta fuck around to find out. That's the rule.
Waiting for oblivion.
That's the Earth Defense Force 6 rule of the game. You have to try things. And it just sucks that when you try things, most of them don't work. Most of the things you try don't work. And that's how life works. Great.
There he is! We gotta help!
Hurry! Rescue your fellow soldier!
Everything's out of range. Oh. Oh shit, is that a fucking warp gate? Okay.
That's a big reaction. It's an enemy. Understood.
They brought a fucking halo ring over here and it's gonna teleport everybody. You know what? Also, this would probably be good against with snipers, like a sniper rifle that does like several hundred damage per round. Oh, they're going through the portal. It kind of reminds me a bit of like XCOM. Some of the enemies you fight in XCOM. There's also like top tier sci-fi action. Ah, shit. What the fuck? It landed on the wall sideways. Oh, I can still do some damage though. Okay. Oh, these fucking reloads are killing me, dude. Literally. See, one shot of this shotgun is literally like an entire volley of rockets. It's so bad. It's so bad, the damage. Oh boy. Maybe the slugger would have been better. That slugger does like 400 damage per shot. It's also got a much better reload. Oh, fuck me, dude. Fuck, dude. No way, dude. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck, I'm getting bounced. I gotta switch these guns. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. I knew it as soon as I read 6 seconds reload. That was basically the clue. That wasn't gonna be very good. The other thing is that you have no idea what you're fighting in each level. So it's like really hard to know what to prepare for. That's another problem. 317 per rocket's pretty good. 152 per rocket, and there's 2 of them. So basically 1 rocket of this is the same as 2 of these. Awful. Let's see, what do I got for damage? 98. 128 per shot. I think a sniper rifle is going to do some work here. Just because I can tag it long range over and over. And then I think my best bet is the rocket. The only other thing I can think of is this does 426 damage per grenade, and I can throw it really, really far. But if I hit too close with it, I can kill myself in 1 grenade. So this is a huge risk to bring in a grenade like that. Okay, and then we're also gonna do... I'm just gonna be faster. Let's try it. I'm not 100% on this equipment. This might be bad too, because the sniper rifle is kind of a slow gun.
Giant android sighted.
Not those things.
If I can
Those are too dangerous.
But we have no choice. They're invading our world.
paint the target.
Giant androids are armed with blasters. Keep your eyes open. Make this their mass grave!
They're here! They're here! Giant androids!
Their weapons are strong. Stay alert.
Don't get intimidated. Crush the giant android.
That was like 5 volleys of rockets to kill that guy. But seriously, 1 rocket was an entire volley of the javelins I was just using. Okay.
We beat the giant androids. Quite the achievement.
Say in general, that was definitely a smoother execution.
Help the new recruits. We're facing giant androids. The new recruits will be crushed in the blink of an eye. Support the new recruits.
Health. Okay.
As long as they're not dead.
Ken here. Encounter giant androids. Backup needed.
I'm coming. Hang in there. Ken's a veteran. Must be a
Yeah.
lot.
Honestly, this needs to be just like if each round did 1,000 damage, that would make this worthwhile.
I'm going to help Ken. Lend me a hand.
Need to
miss every shot. I think this rocket launcher is the gun. This is the gun to use right now. Especially while I have the range to do it. They're not particularly fast, so... And the laser guided helps a lot with the making sure the hits land. And they got that big round head I can target. Sniper rifle is kind of like, I think the idea of it's the right idea, it's just not the damage. The damage is wrong. It's kind of just like slow and ineffective.
Humanity doesn't stand a chance.
Like my love making.
We're just waiting for oblivion.
But maybe I can pull their aggression. No, it seems to trigger everybody no matter what. Ooh, that just hit a telephone pole, I think. Boom, baby. Yeah, it's like Hideki Matsui chucking rocks up there. Oh my god, he just crouched at the last second. The knocking them around with the rockets is pretty good too, I'd say. Ah. This feels like the aliens from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that have like the worst accuracy ever. Alright, dude, have a good day at work. Good to see you. Damn, I've already been playing for over an hour. Alright. Oh, mama. Yep, rocket launcher for the win right here. I do think my other mistake was just not having like a reliable assault rifle. Like, it'd be kind of neat to have a third weapon, but I guess to experiment, I'm just gonna have to do like one weapon at a time. Trying to experiment with two different weapons is not wise. Ow. Man, I could have done like 1,000 damage by now with an assault rifle, just full auto on him. Sheesh. See a green. That's like the first green I've seen this whole. Oh. Ruff. Yeah. That's such like an anime toss right there too.
Let's try one more time. It's better than ending like this. Destroy that device. They haven't detected us. We will definitely succeed.
What device? Okay, Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna say, it sucks having one weapon that sucks. Like, really. It's like running a race with one leg. It's like, why are you doing that? Again, the options are limited. That's the only problem. Let's get rid of that. I think we'll just go rocket. That's kind of one thing I am like a little... I want to use the word like annoyed, like slightly annoyed by with this game. It's like once you do find something that works, you kind of just have to stick with it. Until you get something new at least. Because like I've tried pretty much every gun I have with the soldier. And these are the two that work. The assault rifle of some kind, and then the rocket launcher with the laser guidance. And then this grenade is a bit of a... Not sure if I should keep it, because I don't have enough health. So like if I get caught in the explosion of that grenade, it is an instant death. What are these crosses next to the mission? Don't forget to bring long-range weapons. I think, yeah, I mean, I have an assault rifle and a rocket launcher. The turrets are probably useless, but let's see what this does.
Today's the day we destroy the ring. Follow me. We're gonna catch those primers off guard by taking out their ship. Bet they'll be shocked by our counterattack. Commence Operation Ring Wrecker.
Oh.
Now that's a huge ship.
Oh man, that's way too far.
We already lost a long time ago.
They're gathering at that huge ship.
Oh my god.
Like hell, this
Just fucking dodge my rocket.
Ring's protected by enemy ships. Advance with caution.
Maybe that lock-on would be good here. Those things are interesting. They look like back massagers.
Aim there. The central orb is a drone's weak spot.
Okay, 2 rockets to kill 1. That's not bad.
Aim for the middle of the drone. Shoot that ball in the center.
Oh shit. Oh, just 1 rocket to the middle does it. Okay.
It's there.
machine men are coming down.
Those machine men are trying to protect the ring.
Honestly,
Let's get rid of them
pretty effective. assuming I have the time to just aim at it, and they're not like swarming me. Actually a pretty good gun. Son of a bitch. Dodge this.
Thank you.
We're professionals at doing this by now. This is going to go well.
Pretty sure this game is trying to tell me that all of Japan has autism also. When they say stuff like that. This is going to go well.
We need to close the distance.
Actually, I guess it's good I did bring these turrets. They can like kind of guard me while I shoot at stuff in the sky. Kind of. Game of the Year contestant, Earth Defense Force 6.
Better not get sick.
Yeah, baby.
Following after you. I'm starting up a store. I bet I'll hit it rich.
Mind if I call you Professor?
That's too far. Damn, they did like a good job with the design, like considering that they're just iterating. Like I do really enjoy the designs of these creatures and stuff. Like it's very cool. Because this game would be real trash if they just recycled the exact same like verbatim enemies every game. Here's $60. It's literally just more levels of the same shit you've been doing for like, I think it was like 125 levels in Earth Defense Force 5.
Of course they'd stop us.
Those are the bigger, no, those are regular Roger.
Ignore him. Head below the ring.
Oh, looks like some of the big ones are mixed in. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was a fool forever not bringing an assault rifle in. That's so much better to kill those things with. It's crazy. Just racked up like 2,000 damage in one magazine. Sir.
Get yourself wound up too tight, little Elizabeth. What are they up to now?
All right. Wonderful. Things are going
Well.
splendid.
Come on, let's go.
Look at the ring. Something's off. It's glowing.
What's it doing?
Oh shit. Those things have a pretty cool attack, I'll be honest. Oh, oh, oh. 200 damage to kill those. That's actually nothing. Wow, okay. Maybe I just need to bring in like multiple assault rifles. Yeah, so a sniper here actually would have made sense. I could just pluck these things out of the sky. These things are actually pretty brittle. But again, I don't have a good sniper that does more than like 50 damage per shot. Like, also tracing them out of the sky is pretty fun, I'll be honest. Oh my god, the body just like completely fucked up that rocket. Oh, really? Too far, okay. That is like perfectly designed for the inaccuracy of this assault rifle. Wow. Wow. Okay, I know what to do now. Just shoot them with a gun. A reliable, ergonomic weapon, and they will die. Although, can you really kill a robot? Like, is a robot ever really alive to be killed? I guess it destroys the bait. Maybe destroy. Because it exists, it's just not necessarily alive.
Stay motivated. Overwhelm them with your determination.
Definitely a bunch of these crates that I'm missing too, because they're all scattered all over the level.
I realized something. Humans really can live without coffee.
It's just that humans can live without coffee. That is ridiculous. Slap him for saying that. Although I will say that too much. I am very sensitive to coffee right now. I've learned recently that, like, I spent all of, I want to say, Sunday with like a mild panic attack. It felt like it was like just really heightened anxiety, and it was because I drank like a decent amount of coffee in the morning, and it was like coffee I brewed myself, so it was like a concentrated amount of, you know, black bean coffee. And I didn't realize it until I was like 3 hours into it. I was like, man, my heart rate is like, I'm like sweating. I'm trying to watch a movie, and I'm just like so uncomfortable watching this movie. And the movie was warfare. So it's like soldiers in Iraq getting shot at and like screaming and violence, and like you don't know who's gonna live or die. And so it's like an anxiety inducing movie while I'm hyped up on caffeine, like sweating. And I'm just like, this is, I gotta check my dosage of coffee nowadays. I can't just go like 4-pound 4 Red Bulls, you know, like I gotta be mindful of that. Getting up there, man. But I did have a small black coffee today from Starbucks, so I think less is more on that stuff. Also, Warfare is a really good movie if you guys are looking for something to chew on. Goodbye. I'm waiting for one of my teammates to run across my laser, and then the rocket just shoots back at us and kills him.
It's almost time. We made it. We're here. Yes, indeed. There's the glowing red device.
There's something directly below the ring.
I'm clearing the area. I feel so stupid for trying all these different guns. And then all you need to do is shoot them like that. So dumb. Oh shit.
That's it. Keep attacking. You're doing it right. Continue attacking.
That looks like it's really pissing it off.
Device. That's all you have to do.
Oh, I made it mad. I think I made it really mad.
Success! We did it!
What did we do though?
Wonderful! Now it begins.
But, oh god. Wait, is that like the opening credits? That was a prologue. I've been playing a prologue. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit of a twist in what I was expecting. Now the game begins. Right. What? Like, look at the colors changing in the background. So are they trying to say this is the actual first mission of Earth Defense Force 6 and the rest of that was just like some like preamble? Alright, I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna do one more and see what this is, because like, what does that even mean? Like, do we teleport to another dimension, or?
It suits you, comrade. Huh. You look like you mean business.
I trust you have my back.
Reminds me of Smash Brothers. What do you mean, like the UI?
Does the army ration suit your palate?
So now I'm not in my colors. I'm like a different soldier.
5 months of war. The situation has only gotten worse.
Okay, we're kind of back to, these are like the basic shuttles that like.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
Yeah.
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
I see.
But we can't take that approach. More
No.
than half of our
Hold
military
on.
bases have already been destroyed. We've lost the capacity to launch a nuclear strike.
There's nothing
Nuclear strike is insane. You're gonna irradiate the Earth just to destroy one ship when you can just shoot it in the belly?
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the situation won't change. They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never
Oh, dude, there's people. This is like, oh, I feel like I've been teleported back in
This is a
time.
war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks
Like,
against
there's
the large
civilians.
flying saucers and damaged them successfully.
This feels like a
war situation
time jump.
is
Like I
getting
jumped
better.
backwards.
In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
In these 5 months, humanity has lost 30% of its population.
I definitely
We're
did,
facing the risk of
because
societal
where we are
collapse.
presently, it says 90% of civilization is dead.
That's still not
We
too
definitely
bad.
just got teleported back in time. Because we already know how to destroy these
leave it
ships.
to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into
Oh
the
my god,
hatch
that's
from the
so
ground.
weird. What?
Sergeant, good luck.
Outpost 48 here! On the verge of annihilation! Abandoning the base! Escape isn't an option!
Alright, things are getting weird in Earth Defense Force 6.
Outpost base 26 destroyed by saucer. I repeat, outpost base 26 destroyed by saucer.
So we're kind of going back over the war. So maybe I can prevent all of the world from being destroyed now that we're time traveling. That's so weird though. Because if the aliens possess time travel, wouldn't they just go back in time and like leapfrog us? Oh shit, all the civilians are dying. I just realized all the ants are like all over the civilians. Oh shit!
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it!
Yep.
Run for your lives!
Never go into a mission without a reliable assault rifle.
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
I'm also like, I don't know if maybe this is just non-linear storytelling in an Earth Defense game, which seems completely ridiculous.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Never in my life would I use the word narratively driven for describing a game like this.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth
My God, there's
has
a
become
lot of people
battlefield,
here.
and people everywhere are in harm's way.
Oh my god.
Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective, and there is nothing we could do for now. But EDF always prevails, and until we can launch a
All these
full-fledged
people.
counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line,
I'm trying.
we are also the last line of defense.
I wonder if this is just gonna be like a rehashed, like all the original EDF stuff. That would be very, I'd say kind of disappointing, but if it's like part of the story, that's kind of funny at the same time. Oh yeah. It's really satisfying when the explosion takes over the entire screen. That's what I like. Shit. Ooh, mama. That ship dropped quite a few ants. You know it's a good game when you can't see what's going on. Key indicator of quality is right here. The travel is so long. Oh, we got all 3 of those in there. Okay. Flamethrower, putting in a little work. See some green right there. I need to go grab it. This is awkward. Like, all this stuff is spread out all over the place, and I want all of it. There we go.
Impressive. I will remember you.
Exterminate all monsters!
I just want to hear the word giant ant. You know, that would make me feel so comfortable if they just said the insects instead of the word monster. But I'm guessing it's like easier to record the word monster and then just use it liberally instead of specific. I don't know. It's just annoys the shit out of me. I'm like, you know goddamn well what this is, sir. Drives me fucking nuts.
Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes.
Yeah, this is definitely a mission I've played before in an earlier EDF game. Like, this feels so familiar. It's freaky.
It's our duty. Well done, Billy. Keep up the good work.
Oh my god, everything's everywhere. I can't even get into that one. A new assault rifle? Oh boy. 33 rounds. Semi-auto rifle with its outstanding destructive power. Alright. That's a choice. Yeah, like the outfit changes and everything. I'm so confused. I gotta do one more just because this is I wanted to like confirm. I want the game to say like, wait a minute, how am I here? Like, or did it just like time jump backwards?
Exterminate the monsters! Newbie, time to show your courage.
I'm so confused.
These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us.
One of these days, I'm gonna figure this out.
It seems that the evacuation is
Because it's not without, it's not outside of the realm of possibilities that they're like, let's just use old levels because no one's gonna remember them and just completely phone it in. I'm really hoping they just stop at some point and go, wait a minute, what's happening?
monsters are coming from underground. Seems like they got cold, and they're hiding underground. Can't believe they're hiding down there.
Also, I do hope Helldivers takes a few notes from this.
For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
The monsters have been confirmed from species Beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot prey.
Just say spider, for the love of God. You're killing me. It's literally a spider, mate. Ugh.
Protect the enemies.
Okay.
Save me!
Sensors detected enemies.
Oops, I hope you didn't live there.
Well done, newbie.
See, before when the world was destroyed, it doesn't seem that bad to like break all the buildings, but now that these look like, oh yeah, that's someone's like laundry right there. You know, I'm definitely like destroying someone's home. At least like 40 people's homes are being destroyed with each one of these buildings. At least. This one, probably like 100. Probably like hundreds of people that live there.
Monsters, exterminate.
But they're a little thicker. Okay. Touche, residential building. I thought you'd crumble.
Another teleportation ship down in New York, 2 in London. We're taking back the lead in this battle.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have
Oh,
some
shit.
time before the
Whoa.
enemy start plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken
Those
the
aren't
combat
pink.
strength.
These are deep red. What the hell?
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
They're like a different shade than the other red ants. Alright, alright, alright. I get it, alright.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship.
Alright, they need to say something about what's going on with the time jump here.
Taking down the mothership.
I don't know if I got teleported back or this is just like, oh, by the way, this is how this all started.
So, we destroy that thing.
I am going to lose my friggin' mind.
Now that we found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Responding. The sensor is responding.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world
Mother.
and are continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
There are 10 of those?
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
Ready to take off. That's not good enough. Stabilizer, max out.
Here we go. I mean, I'm not even really that mad because like there's a part of me that deeply gets an absurd amount of pleasure from shooting the ants, like the basic enemies. They're just like fun and squishy and fun and squishy. That's like my whole vibe.
Yes, sir. Still outside the effective range. Incredible! Are you really a newbie?
There's a few monsters remaining.
I am definitely not a newbie, even in the context of the game.
Civilians are coming our way.
Monsters are coming from underground.
Did they just come from underground?
Okay.
Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
Oh my god. 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 Oh! Getting ambushed. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh yeah, okay. Yes, this is as incoherent as it looks. I have very little control over my own body right now.
It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership.
Cool. Totally. All right, that was kind of a lot of them.
Air raid has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Oh man, this game needs to explain what happened. Broke the gate. The gate obviously has some sort of like trans-dimensional warping capabilities, and by breaking it, what did we release?
Amazing. Do you want to join our team officially?
And they're just not going to tell me. They're just not going to tell me. They're going to make me play a bunch of levels that I've already played in previous Earth Defense Forces, and I'm going to have to sit here questioning myself if I even experienced any of that stuff. It's just a huge cockball torture. I swear to God, these 3 missions are identical from like Earth Defense Force 5 or 4. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done for now. That was 2 hours. I think that's enough. Ruiner, Hellhander, Asmez, good to see you guys. I'll be on maybe never again. I don't know, but it's gonna be random when I do. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time.